let us start today's presentation. So today we are going to talk to you some of the updates or facility or infrastructure that LifeChangers is in place for you. Okay, so the number one is the maintenance package. Okay, it's a maintenance package, mix and match. So why the mix and match is so important? Let me ask you a question, sir. Any one of you feel these problems? Let's say finally your downline agree to buy maintenance package, which is they become maintained active for the 6 months, and then they decide finally they are convinced to buy maintenance package. Let's say 350 or 500 maintenance package. And then she said, okay, I want X39 2-3 packet, and then I want the rest to be Eon. Then when you order the maintenance package, right, say maintenance package 1, I say, I can only order the regular patches for you. Either you choose only the regular patches, which is energy enhancer, Eon, etc., or you pick X39 and X49. You cannot mix together. Do you think that this is very disturbing? You type 999. If you think that this is very disturbing, you type 999. Or very inconvenient. I say, even I myself, I want to maintain, right? I want to use Eon and X39, but that means I need to buy two maintenance package at the same time, X39 maintenance package and normal maintenance package. But they are too much already. Then it's like you asking me to spend about $800 over at one straight. So it may not be very price friendly, especially people just want to get 2 to 3 months at one go, right? You cannot expect people to one straight buy 1 month of products. And this is what I understand that is something that we want to work on in 2025. So we want to ensure that LifeChangers as our community management, we can provide you better convenience when it comes to helping your downlines to stay active. Okay, so the reason behind is number one, the points preservation within the organization is the key. Why do I say this? So for example, maybe your upline has recruited maybe almost 10,000 points. So your downline put this 10,000 point under you. So you also got 10,000 points. So your downline maybe also get that 10,000 points, right? Because we have an overflow of points from the uplines. So in order to preserve this point, you need to stay active. If you look at our whole organization as a team, say for example, maybe I got 10 million points. Maybe I put it down 10 million points. But all of you, none of you stay active. So these 10 million points, no one is getting it. So out of these 10 million points, we got zero preservation. But imagine that I 100 members. So these 10 millions people, these 10 millions point overflow to these 100 brand partners. So this every single of these 100 brand partners, they get also 10 million points, That means I have 100 times 10 million points preserved in the organization. And this is what matters in a direct selling community, that we want to help each other. Since the sales is there, the volume is there, might as well our downline continue to preserve the point, because this is actually a money. But in Southeast Asia, no one like monthly subscription order. Okay, so any one of you purchase monthly subscription order means that you give the credit card or debit card to LifeWave back office, and then every month, so they will just deduct your debit card and then send you the product every month. Okay, anyone do this? That 111. Anyone do this? You tap 111. They mean, okay, you give a credit card every month without any question. Company, you just charge the card and send you the product. You tap 111. Any one of you here say that, this one I very worry, what if I got overcharged? What if I want to change the product? What if I think that buy 6 months package is more worthwhile rather than buy every month? Because bohua, then you type 222. Anyone is 111, you buy monthly subscription order, you type 111. Anyone you think that MSO not very worthwhile, you prefer maintenance package one, then you type 222. 111 is monthly subscription order, and 222 is the maintenance package. Which one you guys are? 111 or 222? 111 or 222? So most of you are 222, right? So I realize this is a very Southeast Asia culture that maintenance package is what we want to go for because we are very sensitive about dollar and cents. Since I'm going to use the product for a few months, right? Might as well I buy it one straight at a much discounted price rather than I buy it monthly. Because for USA, maybe just $5 saving is almost about 20-30 ringgit of saving in Malaysia already. Okay, so this is why, because our community, our life changes is mainly in Southeast Asia. So maintenance package is the key for us to thrive. We want to get our brand partners to get into maintenance package for 6-month activeness as much as possible. But the problem is the maintenance package is limited either to regular patches or the X30 and X49 patches. So I understand the problem that you are facing because it's the same thing when I ask people to maintain, they want X10 Eon, I'm the one who do the exchange with them. So sometimes I got a lot of patches that I don't really need. Okay. Now, but we don't expect this mix and match to be available anytime soon because the United States focuses on the MSO. You'll be very surprised that in foreign countries like USA, like Australia, recently I heard about that, they don't really know about maintenance package. Okay, what they do is when the upline enroll a new brand partners, immediately they will get a credit card and they will sign them up on a monthly subscription order. And this is why when you purchase the order, right, immediately something will pop up whether you want to opt for a subscription order monthly or not. And for Asian, we always ignore it. Right? But in USA, this is their culture. Somehow they are more straightforward. They don't really think about saving their few dollars. They just want to get it a very comfortable way. Okay, so this is why the maintenance package mix and match, we have to make it happen our way. So we have chosen the maintenance package 1 and maintenance package 2 because of the flexibility. Okay, so these are the two maintenance package that we want to focus on, that the MP1 and the MP2, which is the regular patches. Now, this is the SOP that how we're going to adopt this mix and match. So remember, this mix and match is not a corporate or LifeWave initiative. It's our own community ground up initiative that we have to help out one another. Okay, so this is how we are going to do it. Okay, so I have prepared 300 sleeve of X39. I think it's not enough. I need to go to few hundred sleeve of X39 more. And only invoice with maintenance package 1 and 2 is entitled for maintenance package exchange. So I will exchange 2 Eon with 1 X39. They mean when you purchase maintenance package, if you want X39, then you order more Eon. So I will take 2 Eon from you and I give you 1 X39 only when your invoice is showing maintenance package. So if you get any Eon from your past order, like maybe last year order, you come and spoke to me, Jinlong, I want 1X39, I'm not going to exchange for you. This exchange service solely for invoice on maintenance package, and it has to be a new maintenance package. So if any invoice was you receive first and then you bring the product come to me, I don't accept. The reason is there is a tendency for you to give me a very old patches and I don't understand how you store the patches. Do you get understanding? For example, maybe Mr. Bo received the maintenance package already. Okay, so maybe maybe Mr. Bo use his Eon patches, put back to the package, and then come to me and say, Jinlong, I want to exchange these 2 Eon with an X39. But maybe Mr. Bo has put these 2 Eon exposed to the sunlight that I don't know. So then if I exchange the 2 Eon with 1 X39 with him, I got this Eon and then I will exchange it for another brand partners. It's unfair to other people. And this is not good. So solely for new order, where my staff in the LifeChanger office, they receive a freshly new order and then they will open up on their own. They must be the first one to open the order, make sure it's really first hand. They will take out the Eon from the packet and then put in 1X39. So do you understand the reasoning behind why we need to maintenance package? And it has to be a new invoice. You cannot receive the maintenance package at your home and then come to exchange for me, because there is a suspicion inside. Do you understand the logic? If yes, you type 555. You understand the logic? If yes, you type 555. Do you guys understand the logic? If yes, you type 555. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, so Mr. Bo purchased maintenance package 1. Say Mr. Bo want to have 1x39. So you will get 2 glutathione, 1 carnosine, 2 EE, whatever Mr. Bo want. And if you want x39, then you add on 2 eon in the package. Okay, so when you ship, for example, if you are in Singapore, you ship the product to Wood Square office. So for Singapore, you can just put the Wood Square office, and then you choose pick up. In front of them, the address, you put 1x39. So Komala in Singapore, we understand about this, and he will receive the order normally Tuesday and Friday when it comes for the collection. Komala will take out the patch, take up the order, take out the 2 eon from Mr. Bo, and then put back the 1x39, close it up, waiting for Mr. Bo come from collection. Same thing for people who are in Malaysia. Okay, so in Malaysia is a little bit more work. Okay, so for example, Mr. Bo is in Malaysia. He purchased the same thing. He sent 1x39 to my Auckland Road Malaysia showroom. Okay, so the Malaysia brand partner has to pay that $1.80 for the shipping to Auckland Road office. So when I collect the order, Grace or Rong Rong collect the orders already. So they will do the same thing. They will unpack the order, take out 2 eon, put 1x39 into the box. Okay, and then we will call you. For example, Mr. Bo is from Penang, and then we will get the address from you, send it back again to you in Penang. So this incur additional shipping fee, but I'm going to pay for you. You get the idea? So you still pay the $1.80 the $1.80 of shipping fee. When I receive it, when I send it to your actual address in Malaysia, that one borne by me, the cost borne by me. Okay, do you get understanding? If you get an understanding, you type 999. Can you follow? If follow, type 999. So the idea is this: if you're in Singapore, the exchange service is available. If you're in the Philippines, the exchange service is available also. You are in Malaysia, the exchange service is available. And when our Sabah office open in KK, this service is available also, which is they're already available now already, Sabah. Okay, so for Singapore, you still do whatever as usual. You purchase the maintenance package. You should need to make sure if you want X39, you write down in the shipping address, and then make sure there are 2 eon in the packet. Komala will do the shipping, will do the exchange for you when she receive, and then waiting for you to come to Wood Square office to collect. But if you are in Malaysia, same thing. You ship to Auckland Road office. When I look at the 1x39, I will take out the 2 eon, give you the 1x39, call you. If you are in Penang, in Kedah, in Kelantan, in Johor, KL side, once we repack already, we will send it back to you at no cost. LifeChangers management will bear the cost. Okay, this is our commitment to want to help you and your downlines to really stay maintained, stay active, and really incentivize them to buy maintenance package so that they have a higher tendency to introduce the patches to their friends. Because if they are active, they have a higher tendency. Because nowadays, if you are not active, even you introduce someone, you're not getting a commission. So if we can help people to get maintenance that 6 months, they have a higher chance to recruit people. So the mix and match service will start on 14th of February. So that means if the invoice start, the date is on 14th of February, onwards, we will start this mix and match service already. Okay, a more detailed tutorial in terms of the video and the posters will start to release to the field next week. So next Friday is the actual starting. So I don't know what is going to happen in the first 1 to 2 weeks time. Are there any confusion? So this is why we will be continuously to talk to you guys and make sure you guys are aligned with us. Do you think that this mix and match service is going to help you save a lot of time? Because you don't need to scratch your head, oh, how I'm going to exchange the S39 with them. I don't have my S39 for me also. You don't need to scratch the head. When they collect already, you still have to go to your brand partner's house to take their product and exchange with them. The time that you spend, the effort that you spend, the trouble that you save. Do you think that this mix and match service is going to give a a relief to your business building, you type 222. If you think this meet and match service is going to give you a lot of relief, you type 222. At least now I don't need to answer my customer why you need to buy this and that. One balance package, you can get X30 and Eon already. And I don't need to purposely go to from Bedok go to Ulen or Ulen go to Bedok just to exchange their few products. You think this is a relief? You type 222. Yep. So this is something that is going to be very important. Okay, this is going to be very important. Okay, so X39. Okay, let me answer. See any question first. Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay, Caroline, I'm from Singapore. Can I address the shipping to Singapore instead of Uskay office? Okay, Caroline, temporarily it has to be in Uskay office because Singapore is under LifeWave. Uskay is more under my management. So tentatively, we will focus on Uskay first. But maybe 1 to 2 months when we become more flexible with it already. So those of you who are more towards the Bedok side, to the east side, right? You might have to bear with me that you need to ask someone to collect from you at the Uskay office. Let us get the SOP familiar first. So we are looking at maybe 2 to 3 months later when we become more familiar with the process. I can assign Komala to go to to go to Singapore office to do the same thing. But just bear with us right now because Singapore is not under my management, so I cannot do all these kind of things which is non-official in the Singapore's office. So we will start at the Uskay office first. So why means if I'm in Malacca, I ship to your office at Old Klang Road, then later your stuff will back to me in Malacca. You are right. Only for S39 and Eon. Yes. So they mean my exchange, right? Only exchange. I only take Eon from you, then you take S39 from me. Okay. Not sure, need to test it out. Okay, we're going to test it out first, okay? So now second, now we have been promoting X39 Eon for 2 to 3 years times already. And I just want to share with you, right? X39 and Eon is the focal point. Okay, don't get distracted from any other protocol. Don't use many other patches. Is sometimes, right, the more patches that you use, and you don't, okay, it the like the more words you use, it dissipate the energy, right? The less word you use to make a statement, the more authoritative it sounds. Same thing like the patch. When you use a lot of patch and then you see certain result, right, you will discount it because okay, I got this result, I divide by 4 6 patches that I'm using, right? Then you don't feel the but when you see this result, wow, amazing, only I use 2 patches, the wow is there. We want that wow and excitement factor inside. So X39 Eon is always our focal point. It's not going to change. Morning X39 at the back of the neck, Eon at the back of the neck at night. So in 2025, the third focus product is not glutathione, it's not X49, it's Alavida. Okay, it's Alavida. So, and why I'm going to focus on Alavida is because in the time like this where we are getting more and more distraction from the TikTok and short video, we need to bring back the kind of clarity and the sensitivity about our body. And we need to reactivate our pineal glands. We need to sense how our body is going. I give you examples. So let's say with X39 and Eon, right, your body have seen 10 improvement, 10 improvement area of improvement. So, but because you are not in tune to your body, so you say, I got see some result lah. I only see 3 result after using LifeWave X30 and Eon. Okay, although you have body know they have experienced 10, but you feel you only have 3. You are limited by how you can feel. But Alavida, by renewing your pineal glands, make your pineal glands healthier, reduce the calcification, it become more in tune to the body, to become more sensitive, that you are still using the same patch, but you see, oh, actually I can feel I got 8 area improvements. So the improvement of the effect of LifeWave, right, is still there. It's the same. It's still the 10. It's just that you feel that you can observe better. This is what we want to focus on 2025. We want to bring more sensitivity to every brand partners. We want you to feel about your life better. We want you to feel your emotion better. We want you to feel that X39 and Eon, the remarkable changes that has done to your body. Okay, so any one of you here realize that when you put Alavida, of course, some of you, I think many of you, when you put Alavida, you sleep like a baby. But except from the sleep and the skin, you feel that after putting Alavida, it has done something to your spiritual level, your emotional level. You feel that you feel more open. You are able to, you are not easily get disturbed by some of the small thing that can easily disturb your emotion. You are more emotionally stable. Anyone have this feeling? If yes, you type 999. They mean Alavida, you feel that, yeah, I feel that I'm more conscious, I'm more I feel that I'm more at the moment right now already. I can really feel this. You type 999. You type 999. You feel that, yeah, I can really feel that I'm more conscious about myself. I feel I'm happier. I feel that some of the things that I used to have grudges to people, but after Alavida, I feel very different. So this is the pineal glands. This is really the pineal glands that is working. And a lot of spiritual master, after they use Alavida, they say that, wow, this can give people out of the body experience. That means it sort of turn on your really I would say the divine side of you. Okay, and this is going to be very important in 2025, right? When everyone is rushing to buy supplements, stem cell injection, eating all kind of supplements to reset the genes, right? What we want to focus on is also on the spiritual wealth, spiritual health in terms of your well-being. And I think Alavida fits very well when it comes to a spiritual well-being. For those of you who haven't tried Alavida, you really need to experience. Okay, and Alavida, out of so many products, right, is the most affordable, and for me, is the most value for bucks. Anyone think that out of so many products, right, Alavida Trio, $150 give you two Alavida patches and give you 1 day cream. They can last you for 3 to 4 months, and one night cream lasts for 3 to 4 months, and 1 day cream to last for 1 to 2 months. Is very, very valuable. You type 111. You see the Alavida, the other patches, they say X39, one pad is about $100. But that $150 not just give you 2 packets of Alavida to use for 2 months, it still give you one night cream, which is superly convenient. You can even apply on your ulcers. You can apply on your eczema, and come with the day cream that is so light that you feel it's so refreshing. If you think the Alavida Trio is really a packet that is really undervalued, it's really, we need to promote it a lot. You type 111. You think, wow, it's really valuable. This 150 is really value for the money. So we want to focus on the Alavida as the third anchor products. Okay, these gel very well with X30 and Eon. I'm going to share with you my research later. So, and after 1 month of X30 and Eon, so let's say a brain partner start with X30 and Eon. So they love the products. Okay, we only will upsell someone when they really like the product. So 1 month later, if someone say, I really want to try more product, what are the things that I can try? So we will have a series of Alavida skincare teaching to share with people about pigmentation, about wrinkles, about collagen, about pineal glands, about the melatonin, about the sum of the liver spot. So to give people an idea, this must be a transformational skincare education. The beauty of the skin lies in the health of the skin. So we will have a separate brochure and a print material. They're talking about Alavida, so that when people use X30 and Eon, after 1 month, if they really want to try, we get them on with the Alavida by letting them know what is Alavida, about pineal glands, about they can awake a higher consciousness in your body with only the patch, and improve your skin, make you look better. And we have to get them to buy the Alavida maintenance package. So you get the idea. So we are trying to strategize all the things that is good for the brand partners, valuable, at the same time is good for our organizational longevity of our business buildings. Okay, so you'll get the idea. So X30 and Eon is our focal point, but the third focus product, you put Alavida, not glutathione, not X49, Alavida, because Alavida can also regulate the full body hormones. In fact, in a very, very early days of Zoom in David, right? David ever said this. He said, so if there is one patch that you want to choose that match with X39, David will say Alavida is the best. X39 and Alavida. But years later, slowly, because when you go more and more testimonials, right? So David will put more focus on X39 and Eon. Okay, so that means that Alavida is a very powerful patch. It can also regulate the hormones, regulate the organ function like SP6. At the same time, make you look better. And when you look better, easily you feel better about yourself. Okay, so anyone can follow so far and understand this strategy. You type 999. Anyone can follow so far. Yes, you type 999. So S-Ternate Eon is our focal point. But the third focal point, if people love the product, have faith in us, you talk about Alavida. But I'm not going to ask you to upsell by selling. I'm going to give you a tools to educate them that, okay, so you have used for 1 month. I'm glad you love the product, but take a look about this Alavida. You see this is right for you. So say, okay, this is right for me. And then we get them on Alavida maintenance package. So they maintain another 2 months, because when they buy either a core package or advanced package, right? They buy it for 2 months or 4 months of use of the patches. But after 1 month, they got not active already. So we want them to continue to stay active, to accumulate the points. So the Alavida maintenance come to the pictures. So by the time the Alavida maintenance package ends, most likely the Eon and X39 almost finished already. Then we can put them on the maintenance package 1 already. Then maintenance package 1, they can use X39 and Eon continuously. You all get the pictures? This is the clear pictures. Is it clear for you? If you understand what I'm saying, you type 333. If you are following me, understand this flow of structure, you type 333. That means X39 Eon is a focal point. 1 month later, we really want them to be more observant about their body. We want to really bring up a more consciousness in their spiritual level. Actually, since last year 2024 onwards, right, it's everything about spiritual energy already. Is how can we unlock a deeper value and sense about our human body? And I think Alavida fits very well in this era, because everyone is looking for a very spiritual belonging. Alavida is the best of it, the best in this area. So number one, we want to raise the sensitivity about their body. The 感知能力, they mean you can feel to know it. It's not people show you the indicator or under X-ray or MRI. You know when you are feeling better. A lot of people now, they deny. They say, I want to go for blood test. I want to scan the X-ray to prove that why I don't have pain. Even though your body say, I have no pain, I feel better, but you want doctor to tell you, you want to know about your body from other people's mouth. This is ridiculous. Do you think do you think that nowadays people get a little bit ridiculous? You put a patch, you got no pain, your hair grow darker, you sleep better, but you don't believe maybe it's the patch. You want to wait until you go for the doctor to X-ray to prove that, yeah, the patch is working. They mean you don't believe your own consciousness. You don't believe how you feel about your body. You want to learn about your body from other people's mouth. Do you think it's a bit ridiculous? If yes, you type 999. If you think it's a little bit counter logic, you are the master of your body. You know everything about happening in the body, but you want to wait the doctor to tell you you are getting better. Then you say, yeah, I think I feel better. You think it's ridiculous? No, this is not the way to go. Especially now with all the influenza jab, right? Asking you guys to go all the influenza jab. I tell you guys, it's the same theory like the COVID-19. It will paint the pictures. How serious is the influenza? How serious is the COVID? Please go to the jab when you are healthy. But when you get the jab, then all kind of problems start to come again. Okay? And then you still come to ask me, should I go to the jab? But hey, come on, you just recover from the side effect from the COVID vaccination. Now, are you ready for another one? But everyone says it's very dangerous, But how do you feel about yourself? I feel good. I feel healthy. I feel I'm becoming more stronger in immunity. But why you are so worried? Because doctors say, again, we are losing the kind of sensitivity. And this is why I'm so passionate to talk about Alavida patch as a third anchor patch, because this is what we need right now. To raise the sensitivity that each brand partners, our customers, let them feel about their body again. So in a new area, I see this sometimes back. There are two team of leaders, right? One prefer using carnosine. They mean X-Ternate Eon, the next product they talk is always carnosine, because this brand partners has an amazing feeling about carnosine. And the other brand partners, right, she has an amazing experience with Alavida. They say, wow, the Alavida, only the next day I feel my pore getting so small, I can feel that my cheek are getting more rosy. So these two, they're starting to build the business. And I can tell you, it's very strange. The one who keep promoting the carnosine, right? The brain partners start to get into more confusion. Why carnosine, not glutathione, not energy enhancer? They're getting more confused. Okay. But the one who are promoting the Alavida, external Eon first, and then later on, if they want to buy, they will keep pushing Alavida. You must try. You see, you don't waste your money to buy all this Chanel. No use one, buy Alavida. She's very, very gung ho about this Alavida skincare series. So the one who use Alavida, very strange. The brain partners continue to use the patches and started to share because they become more conscious and sensitive about their body changes. They know what is happening to their body, and they know how to talk to people more. This is a very good finding, and I'm so thankful that I have this observation, and this is why it made me say, okay, I think Alavida is the next thing. X39 EO is already good. It's just that we don't have the consciousness to realize. Now I want the Alavida to open up our eyes to love X39 and Eon even better. Okay, so the third anchor product that we are going to talk about is Alavida. There will be a series of Alavida products, Alavida educational brochure coming out with the day cream, night cream, patches, talking about the pineal glands, talking about the hypothalamus, talking about the hormonal system, talking about the Alavida eye cream, and soon we are going to have Alavida lotions, toothpaste, all are coming. So there will be a new Alavida series of products. Okay, so I hope you guys are clear about this, okay? So now, number 3. You see, when we come to LifeWave is my very first direct selling company. So I have never do direct selling before. But I have purchased a lot of direct selling products before. Okay, because my body is weak, right? So I whatever AM PM lah, from Gines lah, Usana lah, Herbalife lah, every day drink the powder form from the Herbalife for my energy, because my last time my energy is so low. Although later on I know there's a caffeine inside that give you the energy. I was quite how come you give me caffeine in my drink to give me energy? I really not happy about this. But I didn't do enough research on the times lah, huh? So, and then I tried to take all kind of herbs, and then I realized all these direct selling companies, right? They are good at talking about promotion, about testimonials. They want to recruit people, and when I got into the consumer circle, I feel that it's all about transactions only. It's not about building community, building confidence, building culture. It's not about building create something together, whether you are consumer, brain partners, full-time builders, or part-time freelance. You can still working toward the same cause, but other direct selling, they don't give me this kind of feeling, the very community driven way. So, and do you feel that in LifeWave, I think a lot of you have purchased product in other companies also. Do you find that LifeWave, right? It doesn't matter whether you build a business or don't build a business, you talk to other people product, or you just like to experience the product on your own. Whichever category that you are at, you feel that there is a space for you in this community. You are learning it, or you learn to share about this, or you learn how to tackle people rejection. You feel that there are something in something for you in this community, that you feel that you are surrounded by people. You type 233. You feel that this is a community over here. Type 233. There is a core. The processing core is here. The community, the spirit is here. The fire is here. The magnet is here. You type 233. Whereas you go to other companies, it's all about transaction only. If you don't buy anything, if you have buy another product, you are not going to get any phone call for other people. You are not going to get any Q&A for other people. But here, I don't care whether you use it for 1 day, 2 weeks, you stop using it, it's fine. The Q&A is open for you guys, because we are not building the recruitment. I'm not asking you to come here because you are customers. You come here because I want you to be part of the community, that we can work together to a bigger cause. So LifeChangers, we want to focus even more in 2025 is we have to continue to drive this way. We don't build recruitment. We have to continue to build community. This is something that each one of us have to work together. We have to work in line with one another, in synchronicity with the Lifeway direction, with David Smith's mission. No personal agenda. Keep our differences aside. we want to get something historical and legacy done together in Singapore, in Malaysia. So one of the first thing that I personally really thankful that I come up with this idea is Zoom. So during the MCO, I got a lot of questions and repeated question every day, every single hours. So and then I realized I got no time to reply every one of them. So I say, why don't you come to the Google Meet? Then later go to the Zoom. So every night, last time is 9 p.m. We do the Zoom meeting. Now we go to 8:30 Zoom meeting. And then it become a massive follow-up way. To everyone the brain partners, that through one people question, 300-400 people get the understanding. Like yesterday, Anne was saying, I was in pain, the healing crisis for 2 months. My joint is so painful, I can't even hold the cup because of live patches. For 2 months in such a pain, most people, they will give up already. Then I say, what is the reason that you continue to patch? And then she say, because I listen to what you say. You say that if there is any positive sign of it, then this is a healing crisis. If there is no positive sign, then this is a negative sign of weakness. Okay, so although the body is getting more painful, but her energy getting better, her look is still looking better. So she think that if there is a sign of improvement, that means that all this pain is a positive thing. So she pick up this in the community information sharing. And this is what we want to know. If we never have the Zoom session that talk about this, maybe Anne is going to give up life patches. Maybe now she still have to continue to take 20 pills a day. But because of the sharing session, she understand about this, she continue, and one miracle happened. After more than 15 years of SLE, now she take 0 pills. She take 0 pills nowadays, you know. And liver enlarged by 40-50%, now back to original size. Enlarged heart filled with fluid, now also go back to normal. All this thing is because she has the understanding in this kind of Zoom session. Okay, so we want to continue to build the community. So this is something that I think is very important. And thank you guys for really supporting the Zoom session. I know a lot of you, even you will eat dinner while watching the Zoom. Okay, thank you. And this really continue to fuel our community to propel. So my second initiative in Come to LifeChangers in 2025, I feel very excited when I come up with this idea. I feel that, okay, I have a sense that this is going to change the game again. It's going to push it even further. Imagine this, when one customer or a prospect asks you, what is this product is all about? Most of you had to scratch your head. Should I send them the live video? Should I send them the website to teach them what is live is all about? Or a customer asks for the testimonial, what kind of testimonial I want to send to them? This person got kidney problem, I send a kidney problem, but she said that, oh, not this kidney dialysis, mine is kidney tumor. You got any specific kidney tumor testimonial? And then you spend all the time, 2-3 hours to look for the testimonial sent to him or her, and then you got no answer back from her. You think that all these things is very counterproductive and not efficient. You type 333. It's a bit counterproductive. Because they want the testimonial exactly the way they want it. But how is it possible you look for a testimonial exactly specified to their needs? It's very difficult. And for the new people, you tell them about the patch, how it function, but they just simply they don't have the patience to read through it. And for many of us, right, we don't experience the patch by understanding this. We experience the patch by using it first. So this is something that I think we can do something. So imagine this, right? We have a community blog that we gather all the amazing stories in the blog on a daily basis. We keep updating. So we have LifeChangers from Philippines, LifeChangers from Malaysia, LifeChangers from Singapore. So every one of us is contributing their stories of life, a transformation in the blog. So you can see the Singapore, wow, we got one transformation. And when we send people to this community blog, okay, this blog is the main. Of course, we got landing page about X39, a testimonial. We got a journey, travel incentive, entrepreneur side. We got all these things. But the main thing is the community blog there. We send a link to either the prospect or the brain partners. When you look at the community blog, wow, and it looked like this. LifeChangers community blog. Wow, shock. The stray dog is looking for patches to eat. Oh my God. Are you going to get interested to learn about the story behind? And 38-year-old story from a vegetative state to singing again. Oh, sure or not? And a 65-year-old, I thought I could never walk straight again. Wow. 72-year-old, after 20 years, finally I stopped buying steroid. A 62-year-old, I never knew I can grow back my gum. A 30-year-old veteran nurse, how I avoided breast cancer from destroying me. So they are not we are the brain partners or the prospect, they are not exposed to singular testimonial which they are not interested. They are not exposed to a mechanism about the patch which they don't really want to understand. They are exposed to a series of life-changing stories that any one of them, they can touch them and inspire them. Do you think that if you are a new prospect, you are sent to this community blog, you read 2 to 3 articles, and then you think that I must give you a try? If yes, you type 222. If yes, you type 222. Instead of telling you what estimate is all about, how many patents, how many doctors say it is good, what is GHK copper, there is a money back guarantee. Instead of talking to you, we got a lot of testimonial. In this video, these people sharing, you need to watch 1-2 hours for one testimonial sharing. No, we all cut it down. We all make it into articles, and everyone is able to read from the blog. And at one glance, you are exposed to a multiple beams of light rather than one light at a time, multiple beams of light, and any one of your sharing is documented here, so people don't forget. So even like some people of you, like yesterday, and share about the SLE lupus and liver enlargement problems. This is no longer a once off. Like last time, you have one Zoom meeting, you have to crawl it back. But now we gather all the lights that happen in our community, we document them together in one singular platform, and now we shine together. And now it's not just me, it's not just you, it's every one of us together. We share the best, the best version of ourselves to let people show, wow, this is not easy. It's a community that willing to share each of every one of you your story, and you guys have the commitment to transform the next human beings that come to this community block. It's amazing, right? Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited? If you're excited, you type 555. If you're excited, you type 555. You guys excited, type 555. Amazing, right? So guys, this is going to change life-changing community, life changes community. And for those of you who are building the business, believe me, the closing ratio will be skyrocketed. Okay, the skyrocketed. And this life changes process, I will explain to you a little bit further when we launch it. It's about 12 weeks of development, so it's about 3 months time. But hopefully, I can in 1.5 months, I can have a modeling first. You can start using it. What I a community blog like this. If yes, you type 111. If you never come across any direct selling community of company that do a community blog, you type 222. Okay, if you see, yeah, people done this before, you type 111. If you never see that before, you type 222. And this is something that I think is what missing in this industry. A lot of people focus on recruitment. They build their landing page very nice. They build about the patents, but these are very cold. They are very cold. We want to see what are the people has been experienced. We want to see the transformed human beings in this. But when you send videos by video, it's one person at a time. But we will see 5, 10, 20 people all say about the same thing. That is going to be game changing for every single one who is in despair. Okay, amazing, right? Let's wait. Okay, so last but not least, our USA trip. Okay, now this program started last year. Okay, first of all, this USA trip is for Malaysia and Philippines and Brunei brand partners. Okay, it's not available to Singapore brand partners. So by the time you qualified already, we need to see your IC. So you need a Malaysian IC, Philippines, or Brunei to qualify. So I really wanted to really include Singapore, but the thing is, I worry disappointment. I worry that I might overpromise because I don't know how much I'm going to spend. So, and in Philippines, in Malaysia, we are considered more for a developing countries. Our currency is much smaller, and in comparison to Singapore. So, um, Singapore currency is much stronger. So in terms of going to USA from Singaporean, I think it's much easier. You don't have that pinch of pain, but for Malaysian is can easily cost quite a lot. Okay, so I hope the Singapore brand partners you understand this. So we are going to start this from Malaysia, Philippines, the developing country to help the brand partners from this area of countries to build the business better, to build our team better. But if all this proven very well, and then we'll extend again to Singapore brand partners. So bear with me right now. So whatever we do right now is really about maintaining the authority and the respect that you guys have with our LifeChangers management. If I say everyone can come, and then I say, oh my God, I over budget already, then it look bad. So might as well I start small, Malaysia and Philippines, and then later we are going to extend to others. So if you have any brand partners, if you are Singapore upline, your brand partner is in Malaysia, remember to let them know about this. Okay. So this USA incentive trip work this way. So the qualification start 1st of June 2024 and end this year 30th of December. So every qualification is not 1-2 months, it's 18 months. So I give you 18 months to plan your life career. I want people to build LifeWave as a long-term career plan. It's not just a once-off, you go to Bali, go to Hong Kong, and come back to square one. No, I want you to use incentive to build a long-term sustainable builders that they can continuously to build brand partners. Because as your skill improve, the people they attract is different. The problem is some people they come in 1-2 week, they recruit 20-30 people and then they stop already. This is not good. I would rather you to spread these 20-30 people over 5 to 6 month time, because as your confidence grow, people talk to you, they get even more confidence, they have a higher chance to share to other people. Okay, so we built this 18 months. If you can get 1 recruitment is 1 point. Okay, 2 recruitment 2 point. It doesn't matter is it advanced package or premium package or core package. 1 package recruit under you is 1 point. So if your downlines got 4 points, you are going to get 25% of your downline points. So you'll get additional 1 point. Okay, so this is the point system. They mean, for example, maybe you are going to USA, but you only got 75 points. It's okay. So you can redeem this 75 points. Okay, you can redeem this 75 points to get this 2-way flight international. So you don't need to pay for the flight. You just pay for the hotel and convention tickets. Okay, we already got people secure this already. Okay, so for example, if you start, you first get the 12 points. You say, okay, Jinlong, I want to get the visa already. So we will pay the visa for you. When you get further 6 points, we will buy the convention ticket for you. When you get the 15 points, we are going to give 4 nights of hotel for you. So when you get total 12 plus 6 plus 15 plus 17, you get a total of 108 points. You get a full trip qualifier. Okay? So far you guys know about this. Anyone don't know about this before, you type 111. If you know about this, you type 222. You don't know about this, you type 111. They mean since last year, right, we have been running this, but you don't know about this, you type 111. If you think you know about this, you type 222. Okay, doesn't matter, okay, because initially my plan is only when you sign up, let's say you sign up on August, I will count your point from August onwards. But now I decided, no, maybe this is not so fair. So I will trace back. They may even you registered today, I will still trace back your points since last year, 1st of June. Okay. My intention is this. If I'm able to get wealth from LifeWave, and I don't use so much money anyway, and I hope I can put more money into LifeChangers community, and I want to help you guys to get closer to David Smith. David Smith is someone that in your lifetime you must meet him, especially if your life has touched by his technology and his wisdom. Make sure you at least, maybe you cannot hug him, maybe you cannot take a photograph with him, but even just look at him, maybe just 5-10 meter away. I think it's something that you have to see in, not just from the Zoom. I think it's very important. Okay, so they are, wait, let me see. Okay, so there are certain FAQ. So same thing like the mix and match for the mix and match for maintenance package. The USA Dreamland incentive trip, there is a link for you to sign up, but I don't want to give you guys here. I want you to ask your upline, Because some upline also don't know about this, I want you to trigger your upline so that your upline can come to Rong Rong, come to me to ask about the link, so that the whole chain of the organization, you are aware about this. So let me share with you the points first, okay? And I'm quite proud about this because we have in-house developed a software that we can calculate the points ourselves without the corporate. Amazing, right? So this is why I really want to share with you, right? If there is a will, there is a way. Company haven't given mix and match, we do our mix and match. Company saying that there is you need to wait 1 to 2 weeks for the score of an incentive, you say no, I'm going to do it right now. And okay, let me show you, okay? So this is the kind of capacity that we have developed thanks to you guys. For the past 5 years, right, our staff have been with us. We developed our internal strength, the design, the brochure, the marketing, the community blog coming. All these things is all in-house strength. It's not from corporate, right? So you can be very rest assured that we know exactly what you are facing, and we are constantly putting focus to improve your experience with LifeWave as a LifeChangers. Okay, so you see, these are all the points. Okay, so you see the point that's it. Like Chailuan, you got recruit 23 people, and then the share point is 0 point, so your downline is not recruiting. Okay, so we want to look for something like this. That means you got 65 points, and then your downline also recruiting. So you got 77.25 points. Okay, so we got all these points. So there are people who go to 77 points, 78 points, 60 over points, 20 over points. So all these point system, so far we got 243 people sign up already. Okay, so go to ask your upline for the link. Okay, I want you to trigger the whole organization. Okay, so after next week, then we'll start to have a proper announcement in all of the major WhatsApp group, and also most importantly is the Telegram business group. So go to the 6x6, make sure you enter 3 of the Telegram group. When this incentive come over, we'll update very regularly. Okay, exciting, right? So for all these changes in 2025, do you find it, wow, I think 2025 is going to be fun. I have less stress about maintenance package. I can mix and match for my downline. It's easier for me. And either my prospect, either my brain partners, either people got healing crisis, whatever they ask, I just need to send one link. Last time, new people, one link. Brand partner, one link. Want to build business, one link. Brand testimonial, one link. Incentive, one link. But now everything in one community block. And then when it becomes so easy for you, you save more time to talk to more people. And then at the same time, your recruitment increase. You learn about, oh, I can go to USA to meet David Smith, and it's fully paid. Do you think it's exciting? Do you think it's exciting? If you think it's exciting, you type 999. If you think it's exciting, you type 999. Think exciting, you type 999. Okay, so I just want you to feel that I think we have to continue to treasure whatever work that we have achieved for the past 5 years. I'm not going to stop. You are not going to see Jinlong. Oh yeah, Jinlong rich already lah. Shake leg at home already lah. Get passive income lah. Buy more car. No, I don't think you are going to see this part of me ever. It's because last time when I was so sick, that the only dream that I have is, if one day I can wake up without sinus, without tissue paper, I thanks God already. It's happy. I can work like normal person, no tissue paper every day. I'm okay already. But now looking what I can experience right now, right, is really a feeling. So I really want every one of the people out there in the world that was suffering what I used to suffer can get access to this. So I'm ready to build all kind of infrastructure. Just wait for you to say yes to it. And then when you embark the journey, you feel that, wow, it's a very right choice to be the light. And then you really want to share the light to people, and all this facility is with you, that there is an ever growing organization that always have your back. We are always your number one fans in this life changing community. Okay, can you feel that we as a community, the life changers, we are really rooting for you? Can you feel this kind of commitment that we have? We are really rooting here for you. The Grace, Rong Rong, Komala, my staff, and all the top leaders in Life Changer, we are really rooting here for you. Can you feel this? If yes, you type yes. We are really here. All the SPD that we have, PD that we have, leaders that we have, we're really here rooting for your success. I hope you guys you feel this, because this is what I want to make you feel. This is how you feel you're being supported, and then you use the same energy to root it for your downlines. And this is when the humanity can thrive. So yesterday I shared something, and then this friend said it's a very powerful statement. I say about this. Every one of us is just 100 over years of life here. But humanity is, we don't know, is going to end in millions, zillion of years. So every one of us have a role to play. We should become a stepping stone for every human come to this planet. We cannot become the leg puller. We cannot become the pulling the leg of the humanity. We have to continue to evolve. So now whatever we work, the more we work right now, our next generation can build upon our success. Then the world, maybe it will not get so much better in this generation, but maybe next generation, but maybe next generation. As long as every generation we have this kind of spirit that we want to do the best out of ourselves to serve people, the world is going to get better. Amazing, huh? Very fun, right? Wow, 9:40, ah. Okay, anyway, thanks so much for listening, and I hope you enjoy your Friday evening later. Yesterday we have a good sharing by Anna, the SLA lupus and the liver enlarged. You guys must send the recording to as many friends as possible. And next week, Monday or Tuesday, either one, Anne is going to do a Chinese version. So if you have any Chinese brain partners, you must listen. From someone who take 20 pills a day to 0 pills. From someone liver also enlarged by 40-50%, heart also enlarged. Full body pain, the full face swollen. Okay, I show you the photo first. Okay, I show you the photo first. Okay, okay, okay. I give you a hint first. Okay, so she showed me this photo that 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 I didn't show yesterday. Okay, so we are going to show it tomorrow, or Monday or Tuesday. So this is how she looked like as a lupus, heart enlarged, liver enlarged. Okay, this is how she looked. Come for next Monday or Tuesday. Look for the photo she is after putting the patch. Okay, amazing. Okay, guys, that's all for me. And then enjoy the weekend. I will see you next Monday. And for those of you who are still enjoying your happy Chinese New Year, I really hope you have a great year ahead in a year of snake. Health really come first. And if you are traveling to a cold country, remember you have to wear mask. This is the most important thing. Influenza is not important, and influenza is not a big thing. It's like COVID is not a big thing. It's just that when the immunity is so low, any kind of foreign virus is going to bring you down. And if you are going to overseas, choose a places which is not so cold. If you go to cold places, wear the mask all time. And if a lot of people start asking me, should I go for the influenza jab? My stand is this. I don't encourage influenza jab, because even in our Zoom, we have seen so many people, their body is okay, but after they take the influenza jab, the side effect start to appear, especially a very long call for 3 months time. It means that this influenza was rolled out a bit too quickly already. And I think the best way is stay at home, enjoy your life in your way. If you can't even enjoy your life at home, you are not going to find peace anywhere else. You can understand. A lot of people, they tend to seek for excitement, seek for fulfillment elsewhere. And I can say, if you can't make your home a joyful place to be, even you go to Japan, Italy, USA, it's not going to be a joyful place. So let us look inwards nowadays. That means instead of going outside to look for excitement, look for curious thing, let us turn the curiosity more inwards. What I really come to this earth for? What can I do? Is there any value I can bring to other people? Why I still holding the grudges to the people? Is there anything I want to learn about my health, about maintaining or repairing my relationship? It's a time for us, rather than traveling outside, let us make an inner travel to learn more about ourselves this year, 2025. Okay, so all the best to you. See you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Take care. Take care. Take care. Take care. Take care.